For tonight's name consultation, we're looking for a voice name that's modern meets classic, somewhere in the middle there. Something not overly popular, but still familiar, probably like a 2 or 3 syllable name. Names they've considered are in bold. You can pause to read my name associations based on those. They want to explore W names because alliteration with their last name could be really nice. I notice them gravitating towards names with L sounds and hard like CK sounds in there. They're interested in names that have nickname options associated with them and strong names. So I got my broadly strong and masculine, but also occupation names. Something about these for me just like feel very like masculine and manly. And there's just like a little sprinkling of cowboy vibes in the names that like won't be using. So I wanted to explore that further with my coastal cowboy names and then the rustic country boy names. And they also resonate with the UK naming trends. So narrowing it down, I'm trying to find a good mix of like classic and more modern, but the modern ones that still have like that classic root to them. So I've got the categories with the L sounds: Harlan, Lewis, Luther, Elliot, and Felix. With the CK, Calder, Victor, Clyde, Calvin, and Dominic. For the familiar uncommon, Ivan, Arthur, Desmond, Aldo, and Abel. Coastal cowboy, Ambrose, Otto, Ellis, Abbott, and Merrick. And then the sweet classics. Something about this category, I'm like, I think this will be their favorite. Nolan, Emmett, Bennett, Simon, and Conrad. And then last names as first names: Crawford, Conway, Irving, Adler, Clark. W names: Walker, Wheeler, Whitaker. I love Whitaker, nickname Wit, and then Whitaker with their last name. So good. Wilder and Wiley. Then honorable mentions: Pierce, Murray, Rooney, Graham, DeShiel, Griffin, Abel, Halston, Wells, Conrad, Rush, and Colby. And I messaged last night. It's like, here's your consultation 99.9% finished, but there's a name like on the tip of my brain. It's going to come to me as an epiphany while I sleep, and it didn't. And I was like, shoot, because I knew I was like missing a good one. And as I'm filming, I was going to throw in the towel and be like, I'll email you in a week when it hits me. But came to me, and it's Malcolm. I feel like Malcolm fits so much of what they're looking for, and it's such a good, strong, handsome name. I'm saying this like in real time as it hit me, so I need to like double check against all their criteria. But Malcolm, I think it's so good for them. But I'd love to know what you would suggest and which of these names you liked, which ones you didn't. I hope everyone is having a good night.